At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back. The Nye County Law Enforcement Association's president, Detective David Borkowitz, has filed a request for a temporary restraining order to prevent the Nye County Sheriff's Office from opening its new $17 million detention facility on October 24th. The grievance was filed over proposed staffing levels at the new jail, among other issues. The association officials say in their complaint that Sheriff DeMaio is willing to put the staff, the safety of employees and inmates in danger in order to get the facility open with inadequate additional staffing to cover the size and capacity of the facility.
Josh Romney, son of Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney, will visit the Nye County Republican headquarters this Friday, October 19th at 2:30 p.m. The new Republican office is located at 3370 South Highway 160, Suite 7, next to the 3-story bank building on South Highway 160.
Nye County Clerk Sandra Molino speaks about early voting, which begins on Saturday.
Starts from 10 to 6 on Saturday. We're open weekends all the way through the 31st, and the only day we have off here is the 26th for the holiday. But 10 to 6 every day. The best days to come in are Saturday and Sunday. As you know, we have court on Mondays and Tuesdays, and so there's very little parking. So I don't recommend you come on Monday and Tuesday. Your vote counts, even if it's just one single vote. At least you've had your voice heard, and then you can't complain.
And make an informed decision, find out about these candidates.
That's correct. That's correct.
For more information, they can go on the Nye County Clerk's website.
Absolutely. I have all the sample ballots on there. We've got the question information, the long form of the question, and all the races, just everything they need to know.
An Act of Kindness Award was presented to a member of the Nye County Sheriff's Office, Ben Gully.
We're here today to send a message out to the people in Nye County, and it's a very special message. Do not, I'll say it again, do not flush your prescription drugs down the disposal or down your toilet and flush it, because it's going to wind up in an aquifer and it's going to contaminate our drinking water. Ben Gully here is a man that takes care of it, and he does it all on a volunteer basis. So I figured if I wanted to get the message out about prescription drugs, I'm going to show you the man that takes care of it on a volunteer basis, and he does it every single day. He never cares about himself. He worries about the people of Pahrump, Nevada, and Nye County, and this is what this man does every single day, 5 days a week and sometimes 7. He's even been to my house to pick up bicycles for a young Boy Scout that had a project to get a patch. So these are the things he does, and he probably does a lot more volunteer work here in town, but this is a big message. Get a hold of him. Get rid of these drugs. It's going to it's going to hurt our community one way or the other, whether it's 10 years from now, 5 years from now, or a year from now. This is the man that does all the work. So right now I'm going to give these prescriptions over to Ben, and he can put them on his trophy case, whatever. But, and we have another thing to do. Ben works constantly on a volunteer basis. Prescription drugs are not the only thing. So at this time, I would just like to present Ben Gully, Big Ben, and he's not from England either. Act of Kindness Award presented to Ben Gully. Ben, it's a privilege and an honor to be able to do this, and I think you deserve it. So if you want to read it, go right ahead.
The Act of Kindness Award presented to Ben Gully for many hours of volunteer work making Pahrump a better place.
Right down
No act of kindness is ever wasted. You sure you got the right guy?
Can you miss him? Huh? Big, black, and proud, and he's the guy that's got the little hands going around the clock sometimes. You just don't recognize him. So if you got something to say to the public, go right ahead.
Well, thank you very much. I think a lot of other people deserve this more than I do, but I appreciate it. But getting back to the medication, we are the only law enforcement agency in the state of Nevada who do pick up prescription drugs 24/7. You can call the sheriff's office or you can drop them off at the sheriff's office. If that's inconvenient for you, just call and we'll, either myself or one of the patrol cars will come to your house and pick up the drugs. What we're trying to do is keep them out the drinking water, but our biggest concern is keeping them out of the hand of drug dealers and children. So anyone there that have any drugs that are prescription drugs, we'll be more than glad to pick them up. That includes your Sharpies too. We'll take those too. And I want to thank everybody in Pahrump. The program has been a success so far, and it'll be a bigger success with your help. Thank you all, and thank you for the award. Bye.
You got anything to say about Ben? Come on. You open up your mouth to other people quite a bit. Here, say something.
Ben does uncountable things for us at the sheriff's office. Anytime anybody needs anything, we know that we can call Ben. He runs our supply room, our impound yard, and makes sure that all the deputies have what they need to do their job. So we know that he's always there to take care of us, and he's a great guy.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.
Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet. All here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back, everyone. A juried art show was held at Bob Baker's Wild West Extravaganza inside the Saddle West.
Last year, we tried a first annual juried Western art show, which means that the people that hang here pay for the privilege of hanging here. But also, we offer cash money prizes.
Wow. We're standing in front of the Best in Show. I know you can't see it, but what's the criteria that we judge the paintings on?
We have professional judges come out and do it. It is not done by people's choice. This is done by professional artists who have experience in judging shows. It becomes a little difficult because, like on this one, we have an exceptionally large amount of good Western art.
How many artists do you guys think that we have here displayed today?
About 54, 55.
That's pieces of work.
And that's the known. Yeah, that's right. Maybe 20 artists full.
20 different artists. Yeah. So how do people get involved in this and, to display their art?
I have visited many art organizations in Las Vegas. Of course, everyone here knows me, and they do not escape when I get interested in stuff. But
you guys can vouch for that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can. Absolutely. She's my teacher.
And I've traveled to Ely talking about us here in Pahrump. Mm-hmm. I've talked in California. I've talked in Oregon. I've gone to Utah and talked. And this was Bob Baker's dream to have this art show. Last year we made it happen. This year Sharon made it happen.
So Sharon, tell me, how much work is this to get this going?
This is an awful lot of work.
But an awful lot of joy too as well, right?
Actually, it takes all year to put the things together that we have. And, we were almost wiped out. And we're talking about the whole Bob Baker's Wild West Extravaganza this year. because of the weather. And we managed to salvage most everything. We had some people not show, but most of our painters did, although they didn't come over the hill from Las Vegas.
You yourself are an artist here, Cheryl, and Doris is your teacher. Did you enter some artwork?
Pardon?
Did you enter some artwork?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So people can come in here and see the artwork, but at other times displayed with the Pahrump Arts Council?
Yes, I do. You know, the Pahrump Arts Council shows at the courthouse. They show at the library. They show at the RV park near the winery. And we now have a new Pahrump Art Gallery next to the library.
All right, well, here's your entertainment this week with Zach Fuentes.
A member of Jerry Lee Lewis Band has died as a result of a shootout in Memphis Sunday morning. According to Memphis police, B.B. Cunningham Jr., who was an apartment complex security guard, went to investigate a gunshot he heard at around 2 a.m. Officers say that when they arrived, they found 70-year-old Cunningham and a 16-year-old boy dead from gunshot wounds. Cunningham was a member of Lewis Band since 1997, but prior to that, he made a name for himself as a singer and keyboardist as a member of the Hombres, who were known for their 1967 hit record, GTO. Memphis police are investigating further into the shootout that resulted in his death. Actor, television host, and the former master of ceremonies for the Miss America pageant, Gary Collins, passed away Saturday, according to Biloxi, Mississippi authorities. As an actor, Collins made a number of guest spots in several movies and TV shows, such as Perry Mason and The Love Boat. Throughout the 1980s, he hosted television shows like The Hour magazine and The Home Show, and not to mention being the host of the Miss America pageant. According to the Harrison County coroner, Collins died at 74 years old at the Biloxi Regional Medical Center of natural causes. Well, it's still months away, but plans are already being made for the 47th Super Bowl. Last year, the Super Bowl halftime show featuring Madonna raked in more viewers than the game itself. The NFL announced that Tuesday that pop star Beyoncé will be this year's halftime performer. This year's game will be performed at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, marking the first Super Bowl held there since the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina. Super Bowl 47 will be held on February 3rd of next year. Alrighty, well, we have some tickets to give away. So these are once again for the hockey game down in Vegas at the Orleans Arena for Saturday night, 7:05 p.m. It goes to the first caller for 5 p.m. broadcast only. The number is 727-9400, extension 201. That is 727-9400. So good luck to you. Anyways,
so the weather, yes,
still looking good. That's
yes.
kind of a corny segue there, but no, but it really has been nice out there.
It has. Well, is it going to get any cooler?
Actually kind of looks like it will.
Yay!
Looks like it will. So we'll have that after the break. Keep it here.